Yeah, no, I think you're misremembering that one. It's Edge. Nailed it. It's the 23rd for you, so happy early birthday. Thank you. Dude, look at all these gems. Holy crap. Well, it's not the 23rd for me, so... One health regen. What's that give me? Additional health. Hemorrhaging is bleeding. Clotting is bleed reduction? Yeah, resistance. Okay. Have I played Hollow Knight? I have played Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight was about a year ago. Maybe it was Hollow Knight. I'm doing alright, man. No major complaints. Get up!
After all this, I'm grateful to be alive. And uneaten. It was lucky that you showed up when you did. I must say, I'm impressed, neophyte. Few of your rank would be able to handle a necromancer of Morkan's power. I will remain behind, attend to the village. You should report to Savant Engar as quickly as you can.
Alright, later.
Goodbye, then.
Been following since 2012. 12 years, Jesus. Okay, so I guess we need to go steal the ring from the other guy. It is nighttime, so that's perfect. He should be asleep. Oh, I'm sure it was a few more years before that on YouTube, because I didn't stream on Twitch for a few years. That's messed up. That doesn't seem real, you know? It seems like way too long. So they said he takes his ring off to sleep. But where would he put it? Is this signet ring actually... Oh, it's just an item, not an accessory. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if it's something good, we may just abandon the quest and I'll keep the ring. But never mind. So, it said he takes it off to sleep, but he wasn't asleep. Maybe it's just because it's nighttime it put it over there? – 2005, I think, is when I started YouTube. That sounds about right.
Greetings.
And I know you stumbled upon me relatively quickly, like within the first year or so. First Assassin's Creed, that was the second real Let's Play I did. I think I did Fable first. Hey, you wanted this nerd's ring?
Ah, good, you got the ring. With this, we're one step closer to forcing Lord Candrian out of his keep and unshackling the Candrian Guard to challenge the Tuatha.
Nice.
We need to modify the ring before we return it to Lord Candrian. There is an altar in Western Candrian that is perfect for our needs. Take the ring there and place it on the altar. There may be some resistance to your efforts. Just ensure nothing disturbs the ring until it's finished. Return to me when you're done. We must take the... You may have to... Farewell.
So put the ring on the altar in the west. Okay. You know what, let's head east real quick. We'll finish out the map just in case there's another quest giver over there. Junk, junk, junk. We need to go sell again here shortly. Absolutely dumpstered. Sorcerer's Intelligence, that's junk.
It was then that Issa brought forth the Talisman of Fate and entered the marsh. This craven arena, a place of life and death. The winds carried the songs of the dying. The mire sucked the bones of armies below the sea level. And the mist shielded the eyes of your ancestors from the horror as the two armies clashed.
Junk, junk, junk.
Feed the monster!
my feelings. Lame. Was that the same as the helm I've got? Yeah, Corinthian helm. Well, we'll put that one as junk too, because I'm not going to use that either. Berkey. Okay, I've been there. What is this?
Hello. What may Durant Alagus do for you?
That's it. Alright, return to Savant Engar. Where was that? Wow, that's hard to get to. Alright, we'll go to Rond Farm and head south from there. Sorry, what was that? Got a pop-up message. Yo! Thanks, Mom! Gift accepted. Mom got me a Steam gift card. Well. Now I'm gonna have to go look and see what I can get. I have a bunch of stuff on my list. I'll have to like sift through it and see, do I want to get one item that's really good, or do I want to get like 4 or 5 small things, or... Yeah. I can't even tell you what's on my list right now. I guess I have some stuff to look at after the stream. Alright, nerd, here's those vials you wanted.
How goes the work? The monsters are dropping like flies, I hope. Very well. Just let me see how much I owe you. Well, there we are. All even. Would you like to continue helping me? Very well. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Well, perhaps we'll speak later.
What's there? Hmm. Let's go see if we can find a town to travel from real quick. God damn. Come on. People giving me stuff now. Well, there goes the top contender on the list of something to get. Thank you, Baka, for getting me a copy of Hogwarts.
Ooh! I love Hogwarts Legacy!
Holy
I'll play
crap.
again!
Well, I'll be playing it soon now, too.
Not just me.
Just you, huh?
Just me.
Alright, now I definitely will have to go look at my my wish list. I don't know what else is on it right now. Yeah, I can get mods. I can get mods that put roller skates on the spiders.
That's in case now. Arachnophobia.
Ah, and the footfalls of another wayfarer grace our ears. I'm delighted. I don't suppose you're traveling through Galette, are you? If so, I would not look too hard for anyone. There is not much left to find. Yes, we are pilgrims of a sort. Missionaries might be a more appropriate label. We serve our God and follow his will. It was quite a miracle. A number of my order, all drawn by common faith, came to the village, and we showed them salvation. There was fire and blood and screaming, yes, much screaming, but all for the glory of the great Balin. Praise be to him.
Yeah, so you killed them?
We liberated them, man and woman, Alfar and human. We have delivered them to Balin, to his paradise. In exchange, our coven will welcome the slumbering Titan, Balin's beloved servitor, into these lands. But would he not? For right now, we will show you paradise.
Check my email. Turn that off. Go away. Not work email, personal email. What the fuck? God damn it, Mom. She gave me an Amazon gift card too.
What? Hey, you can use that with the birthday money my mom got me.
Yeah, now I get a new mouse with that.
I already got it.
Yeah, I was gonna get a new mouse regardless, but
Definitely more like
now I'm definitely. I gotta actually sit down and look for a new mouse because I've done a little googling for mice, and now I'm like, oh, I'll look into it. And it's no huge rush. MMO mouse. I don't like the dozen buttons on the side. I like the one that has like 3 or 4 on the thumb. But I'm also like, with how much I stream, I'm also hard on my mice. It's because I said I'm hard, right?
that. I'm a try.
I'm pretty rough on mice. Like, mice only last me a couple of years, and then I have to get a replacement because I've beaten them up. Is it a town? Gillette. It is a town. Okay, bye. Just getting the hell out of here. I didn't want to go into Detir yet.
Would you care to sell? Sorry, I mean buy. Would you care to buy something?
You tried a gamer mouse, it didn't last long.
Come again.
Yeah, I really like them. Like, mine's not one of the really high-end ones. Mine's got... It's a Razer mouse, which I feel weird about. But it's a Razer Basilisk V2, and I've had it for, like, just at about 2 years. Right, like, maybe a little longer than 2 years. And it's starting to, like, the buttons don't register 100% all the time. And, the rubber on the sides is starting to, like, wear and catch on my fingers and stuff. So it's getting to the point that I need a new one soon. Alright, let's head west. Well, I will say this, Baka. I don't know when I'm going to play Hogwarts because I've got, in like a month, I've got Baldur's Gate 3 with Kane. I will play it though, that's for sure. It'll probably be shortly after Baldur's Gate. Because I think by then, I know they're planning on a DLC, I think. Or maybe that's just the rumor mill, but... If it turns out they are doing DLC for it relatively soon, I may just wait for the DLC to come out, you know? That game was fun. What, Hogwarts? The worst thing I heard about Hogwarts was that somebody didn't have fun. But it wasn't like the game was bad, they were just like, it wasn't for me kind of thing. So that's always a good sign when the worst thing you can find is, it wasn't for me. Crap. You were the bad guy at a Harry Potter themed Cub Scout camp? That's awesome. Wait, what? I was the bad guy, I was Dumbledore. I think you're gonna need some elaboration on that one.
Hail, Wanderer.
Impressive. The altar put quite a nasty curse on that ring.
So what do I do with it? Give it back to the guy?
Restore it to its proper place. Be sure you're not seen. The keep guards have been on high alert since the ring went missing. With Indre Kandrian dead, Aryan Raidan is sure to become the new lord. He will drive the Tuatha off our shores once and for all. Don't worry, it will be painless. Once he's worn the ring and retires for the night, he'll sleep and simply never wake again. What did you think we were doing? Honestly, have you ever heard tell of a curse that could forge a brave man from a coward? This is the only way. Good. You'll need to find a different way in this time. Since your last visit, they've sealed the front door and barred all visitors. Remember, place the ring back where you found it without anyone noticing. Hopefully, Kandrian will just think he overlooked it. Restore the cut. Be sure you're not seen. Another time, then.
Good day.
I don't think that necessarily means he was evil. I think it more means that he didn't think there was any other way. Now, can they literally not see me, or can they just not see me put the ring back? Like, what did he mean? We're gonna save here. Because let's be honest, I'm not good at sneaking. Oh no, they're legit aggro. Don't I have invisibility potions? No. No, I don't. How am I supposed to get by this person? Okay, so it's not really that big of a deal, honestly, if they see you. I thought it was one of those, like, if they even spot you, it's a failure. But that does not seem to be the case. Thankfully. I think I have a drastically different outlook on the story than most people do. But I may just need to read the books eventually to see if the books differ from the movies enough to make a difference in my opinion. Because everybody's like, oh, Snape is, it's like this really great love story about Snape and how he took care of Harry and all this stuff. And I'm like, to me, it sounds really fucking creepy that Snape was cool with serving the guy who tried to kill the girl that he loved from a distance, who did not like him back. And yet he was still obsessed with her until the day he died. And it was just like, bro, get the fuck over it. To me, it seems creepy and not, like, endearing, you know?
Poor old Lord Candrian passed away in his sleep. Very sad. Yes. You'll be happy to hear that Arian Rhydon is the new Lord Candrian. Incidentally, I believe this belongs to you. Careless of you to have left it behind. But I hope we can work together again sometime. Indre Candrian was a poor lord. It is better that he is gone. Now, perhaps, the guard can drive the Tuatha back across the sea and make this land safe again. The Losulfar are an honorable people, and you can easily see that they raised Arian to be a just and virtuous leader. Arian in charge of the Candrian Guard. They will take the fight to the Tuatha and drive them back across the sea.
Hail, Wanderer.
Yeah, see, that phrase doesn't, like, mean anything to me. It comes across as very creepy and gross. Is that? That's Rathier. Yeah.
Watch me. Is this just
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels. Mages worth their salt, buy from Leogryphs. So long.
Move along!
Oh, more flowers. Let's go! Loot the flowers.
Greetings. Hello.
Okay.
greetings?
Greetings. So, a necromancer was behind Melaglia's disappearing villagers. Disturbing. My suspicions regarding your potential were well-founded. You are forthwith promoted to the rank of docent. As a docent, your first order of business is to the west, to speak with a man named Anchor Edmure. He is the most powerful practitioner of magic alive, that we know about, at least. Few members of the Order ever get to meet the Archsage, to tell the truth. He's simply too busy doing whatever it is that Archsages do. I am a savant in our prestigious order. As scholars of the arcane, we are organized into various ranks according to our mastery of magic. Savant is the second highest rank of the Order. My responsibilities may be difficult for you to comprehend until you are better versed in exactly what it is we do. I imagine it rankled Adept Fell to no end that you were responsible for saving her life. That pleases me. You are to liaise with a man named Anka Edmure, a rather enthusiastic sagecrafter from the village of Emer to the west. He often sends reports of mystical occurrences that usually turn out to be exaggerated tales of inebriated fever dreams. His latest cry for help, however, may hold some truth. Go to Emer, speak to the man, and find out what he means by Shardfall has come alive. You wish to know more about him? I believe he is a sagecrafter of some ability. His ardor for magic is noble, but I fear he has never demonstrated the breadth of skill necessary to warrant an invitation to our order. Let me know when you have figured out what is happening in Shardfall. In the meantime, I will continue studying the rather phenomenal properties. Be well.
Okay, bye. I've actually been there. I've talked to that guy many times. He's weird.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, now can I fast travel? Yes. This guy was weird anyway.
You're with the Scholia Arcana, are you not? I'm so very honored to make your acquaintance. I know what I wrote was vague. At first, I didn't know what I was dealing with. It's just... Shardfall. It's changed.
Yeah, what is Shardfall?
You're the greatest mages in the land. No one knows more than you do about... well, anything, I suppose. To be honest, I'm surprised anyone answered my request for help. I'm somewhat used to being ignored.
Woo.
Shardfall is a cave to the west and north. It's a good place to harvest shards, hence the name. The place always has a bit of a chill, but recently the cave became cold, and it howls like it's angry. Many days past, my assistant, Donald Cutty, delved into the cave to collect samples. He never returned. It's more than just wind. It's like the cave is screaming. I could almost make out the words too, but I couldn't take the cold. I had to flee. I tried to find my assistant, but I failed. The cold of the cave is too great. Not 6 steps in, my boots froze to the very rock. That's why I've been devising a talisman to stay warm. The work is almost complete too. I just need one last thing. If you're willing to aid me, perhaps we can solve this mystery. After I failed to make it deeper into Shardfall than just a few steps, I put up a barrier. No need to have some poor fool stumble in there by mistake. The barrier will let you through if you have an amulet that can keep you warm. Like one made from a Barghest's heart. A Paragon Barghest, that'll do just fine. I've heard of one ranging north of Emer. If you can kill it, fetch me its heart, and I will be able to complete my pendant.
Right.
Donald Cutty, my assistant. He runs errands for me, cleans my shop, and occasionally harvests gems from Shardfall. He's a bright lad, and has never taken this long to return from the cave.
He's dead.
I need the heart of Kill One. Harvest its heart and return later then.
Your assistant is dead. I guarantee this. If he's not, he will be. What? I found him. He was dead. Oh, what happened? My feelings. Alright, I got it.
The heart of a Paragon Barghest. Incredibly tough creatures they are. Give me a moment. There, take it. You're better suited to plumbing the depths of Shardfall than I. You can now brave the cold to investigate exactly what's happening.
Okay.
Years ago, I read a treatise from Savant Hadris Llewellyn that suggested frost magic was particularly potent there, but I never gave it much thought. All I really know is something dark is happening within. Be cautious. I'll be here.
Okay, well, I have a frost hammer and I have a fire sword. So, if things are weak to frost or fire, I've got a weapon to compensate for that. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than I thought when I started, too. It's funny, because I read and somebody was like, yeah, it takes like 40 hours to beat. And I'm like, I've already put 40 hours into this, and I feel like I'm maybe halfway. Like, who the hell were they dealing with when they said they could beat this in 40 hours? This game is long. I'm glad Kane contacted me and was like, hey, can we push back the start of Baldur's Gate? Because I was like, I'm not ready. That being said, I'm sure there's going to be times when we're playing Baldur's Gate where he's like, I can't make it on Tuesday or something. I'll just be like, okay, fine. I'll play something else. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's over near Earl Tusk as well. Interesting. It may also be one of those games where they're like, it's 40 hours if you just do the main quests, and I'm doing like all the side quests. So the game's like, bro, this is gonna be a lot longer. How many streams do I have in? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But my videos are always a hair over an hour. Like an hour 3, an hour 5, an hour 8, stuff like that. And I'm like on episode 35 or something. So that's roughly 40 hours. Maybe a little less. But essentially we're at 40 hours at about now. Actually, I could just pull up Steam. Playtime, 43 hours. Oh, yeah. All junk. How do ladies walk in stilettos? I don't know, man. I've never tried. Is it not working for you? You having trouble? I think the correct answer is actually very carefully. If you have weak ankles, why are you trying? That's trash. I'm confused. You seem to be changing topics. You want to know how to walk in stiletto shoes, but you have weak ankles, and you're talking about Taylor Swift on Facebook. What's going on? Stay on topic. Oh, Taylor Swift is wearing stiletto heels in a pic on Facebook, and you're wondering how she does it. Oh. Well, bro, I need more information, man. You can't just drop stuff like that on me and expect me to figure out what's going on.